Hi guys, this is Young and today's such a nice day. So I'm here sort of photosynthesizing myself because it's a chilly day, but it is really warm under the sunlight. So I'm here with my brand new camera, FIMI Palm 2. And I want to test that today so I can show you guys some of the interesting features of this brand new camera, the mini 3-axis gimbal camera. So without saying much, let's get started. So the very first thing that I actually do like about this camera is that there is a mic jack. So within this palm-sized little mini camera, I can basically just stick on the mic and off I go shooting. So let me first turn it on. Yep. So then I want to turn this around so that it can actually face me in the selfie mode. You can do that either by clicking the recording button three times, and the top button twice. Yep, there we go. So I'm gonna also, and it immediately recognized my face. So I've actually clipped on the mic here. So actually I do also have, I'm filming myself with Pocket 2, so you guys can actually compare the two cameras' quality at the same time. Okay. So the very first thing that I do want to talk about is the field of view. So with the FIMI Palm 2, you guys can see that I have, it's a wider angle at 128 degrees, whereas Pocket 2, you guys can just compare as a reference, 93 degrees field of view. Do you see much difference? Okay, so FIMI Palm 2, 128 degrees, Pocket 2, 93, and now with the wide angle lens on, 110 degrees on Pocket 2. So just compare the field of view. I'm actually just holding it with my arms, and Pocket 2 is actually on tripod. So you guys can see the exact same distance, what it looks like. So purely on the field of view, if you want the wide angle view, then FIMI Palm 2 is the winner here. So first, let's start with a very special mode of this camera, which is the story mode. So like picture, video, motion time-lapse, etc. I'll show you guys a bit more later. But with the story mode, it's built in inside. So by swapping, you can go into the short recording mode. And it tells you how many seconds of video, how many number of clips that you need to make a short little nice video. So what I'm going to do is start shooting with Palm 2 and see what kind of video I can get. So let's go.
With FIMI Palm 2, you can change the menu easily by swiping right and left. And inside the story mode, you can choose the different theme, and you can start by pressing, and they will just record a very short period of time, and then onto the second shot and the third shot, etc. And all the shots are compiled together when you actually switch on the app in the mobile phone, and it quickly generates already an edited series of clips. Okay, I might need a bit more practice, but I'm sure practice makes perfect.
So today is 0 degrees Celsius, so it is rather cold. It's at the very bottom end of the operating temperature range. So what I need to do is just put it inside the pocket, while I'm not shooting, in my thick jacket, so that it keeps warm and it keeps operating today.
With FIMI Palm 2, you can do the usual slow motion, like this. And also the big joystick in the device, it will let you change the EV, exposure value, very easily. So this was just at exposure value -2. And also with the joystick, you can actually zoom in up to 3 times, like this beautiful sunrise. And because it is a 3-axis gimbal mini camera, so you can actually move the gimbal around, you can enjoy the motion time-lapse, like this. Alright, so right now I'm indoors so that I can give you guys, a little bit of camera quality indoor. Although I do have some of my YouTube lights there, so that it's rather sort of bright. because under the dark condition, the quality is whatever, as you would expect with any sort of small cameras. Hopefully my experiences will help you guys decide, what cameras you can choose for perhaps that 3-axis mini camera that you've been waiting for. As for me, with FIMI Palm 2, I mean, the price is cheaper. It has the mic jack right in the device, so that's excellent. And also the joystick is big and it does have the 4K motion time-lapse. I mean, under the sunlight, I do find Pocket 2 also quite bright as well. And under the dark condition, FIMI 2 was a bit too dark. So any cameras have good and bad as well, but hopefully this video gave you some insight into what you can use. So I'll come back with some other reviews, so please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you!